I just want to be sure we have the proper security in place before Brenda shows up at Archer Pavilion.
Like I said, my men will have it covered.
A mob detail won't be enough to stop the Balkan. I mean, the guy's already proven he has an unlimited supply of men. You're going to need backup.
Yeah, but I don't want cops anywhere near Archer Pavilion.
Okay, look, I understand that you want this to be over, so do I. But if I take a step back and let you do this alone, I'm afraid that people might get killed.
Is this about protecting Brenda? Or Siobhan?
What, you want me to keep Brenda from walking down the aisle at her own wedding? How?
Let me worry about the details.
It's my neck on the line. I mean, I think I have a right to know how this is all going to work out.
You do as you're instructed, or your sister will pay the price. That's all you need to know.
Please just leave Megan alone. She doesn't deserve to die.
Neither did my son. That didn't stop Brenda Barrett from putting a bullet in his chest. Deliver results or your sister will suffer the same fate.
I got lucky to tell me that the wedding was going to be in St. Timothy's. I mean, this should prove that I can deliver.
Finding out the location was only the beginning.
Well, what do you want me to do? Kidnap Brenda on the way to the church?
You lay the groundwork. I will avenge my son. I want you to get me details on the bridal room at St. Timothy's. Number of entrances, doors, windows, types of locks, distance from the vestibule as well as the sanctuary. Be precise. Estimations are of no use.
Is that where you're planning to grab her? In the bride's room when Brenda's getting dressed?
Do you want your sister to die?
Of course not.
Then stop asking questions. It will be better for you to stop talking altogether. If you warn Lucky, not only will your sister die, but so will he.
Lucky's more valuable alive than dead.
Lucky's only value to me is as a conduit for information. I could easily be rid of him, dump his body in the street as a warning to others. One more word and I'll make it happen.
You want to know what really concerns me, Jason? All of Sonny's family is going to be there at the wedding. Yeah, I'd hate to see Morgan or Molly take a bullet, just like Michael did, just because they happen to be standing in the wrong spot when a gun battle breaks out.
I don't want to put those kids in danger either.
This is not an indictment on you, okay? I understand you're doing everything you can. But the only way to keep them truly safe is to call off the wedding. No, I know, it sounds crazy, but by going through with it, Sonny and Brenda are basically spitting in the Balkan's face.
If you know a reason why the wedding shouldn't be held at Archer Pavilion, now would be a good time to tell me.
Look, just think about it. If the Balkan wanted to kill Brenda, he would have done it already. It's not about that. It's about hurting her. It's about making her pay for what happened to his son, and we both know that whatever he's planning next, it's going to be big, and the wedding is the perfect place for him to pull off his revenge. That's why you and I, we need to work together to stop him.
Fine. I'm sure Brenda and Sonny would appreciate the extra security.
Thank you. Hey, just in time. You want a slice or two?
You ordered pizza.
Yeah, I got half mushroom, half sausage. Why?
I thought I was making dinner. Are you that concerned about my cooking?
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you'd be coming back.
Well, I wasn't gone that long at the store.
No, I meant ever. It's kind of hard to track where we stand, you know? I mean, one minute you're pushing me away, the next you're wanting to be my date for Brenda's wedding. You blame me for being a little confused?
You think you're confused? How do you think I feel? I spent my whole life making all the wrong choices with all the wrong men, and I finally find the right guy, and it's at the worst possible time.
Why do you say that?
I'm on the verge of getting deported. It doesn't exactly lend itself to a long-term relationship. Long distance, maybe, but I mean, when does that ever really work?
I thought Thea was working on extending your visa.
Well, my immigration issues aside, it's not exactly the ideal time for you to be getting involved either.
I thought we were doing a pretty good job of making things work, at least until you decided I was gonna die and broke things off to save my life.
That might have been a bit overdramatic.
Maybe just a little.
But it was with good reason. My gran, she had the sight.
The what?
The sight. She knew if a man was going to die 6 months before his heart went out. And I can't say that I share her gift.
I know you're scared. Okay. And I want to help you. But I can't unless you talk to me.
It's the Irish in me. We're superstitious. But I'm in America now, and if I'm going to stay, I need to check in with my lawyer, work on getting my affairs in order.
You're wasting your time. Sonny and Brenda aren't getting married here. I lied to see what you do with the information.
Lucky.
I don't bother trying to explain, okay? It's clear what's going on here. The Balkan's planning on kidnapping Brenda on her wedding day, and he sent you to do the recon. You know, here I was, feeling guilty for putting you in danger, and you've been working for the Balkan all along.